Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. As I said, I'm Mr. Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world Spirit's message is reaching. Also gives us opportunity to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway for my followers and or subscribers. I'll give away a free live reading. If you wish to enter, of course, you have to be a follower and or subscriber and write in the comments, "I am worthy of love." I'm excited to announce I have subscriptions available. Thank all of you who already subscribed. Excited for many reasons, but there you'll find extended readings. I'm able to use other oracle and tarot decks that I can't use here. Like I said, I'm really able to go in depth into the readings, and if you know tarot, the more you clarify, the stronger the message, the better the advice. Also, I'm not just a tarot reader, I'm a mystic, and I love to share with you all the mystical, spiritual part of what my spirit team and I do that there's just no time and not possible to do here on the public forum. So I invite you all to subscribe. Also announcing I have a new channel, Mr. Genie the Shadow. There, myself, my spirit team, and you will dive into the shadows where lie our fears and our blockages that block us from living life to its fullest. So we will confront them, remove them, so you can have all God wants you to have. Today's message is being pulled from the tea leaf fortune cards, and we are clarifying with my homemade tarot deck. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. My artwork. We're going to pull a couple of cards from each stack here, and one or more from each stack, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Aquarius? What's the tea for Aquarius? Thank you. Dark woman. Dealing with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So brunette. Or maybe that's you. Two came out June. That's now. And funnel. Period of frustrations, lesson to be learned. So you might be dealing with a brunette. I see here, this angel here has brown hair as well. You may be dealing with a brunette, but it doesn't have to be. This is just for a lot of you here that it is a dark hair, a dark complexion person that you're dealing with. It could be a woman, or it could even be a man with a giving off feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so something is happening here, something very frustrating, but there's a lesson to be learned here, and it is to be learned now. It says June, and it is June. We're in the middle of June. Let's see what this is all about for Aquarius. Please clarify, Spirit. Thank you. The Three of Wands. This is something you've been waiting for. That's why you're so frustrated. You're waiting for something here, waiting for your ships to come in. But there's some kind of lesson to be learned here, and a lot of times it's patience. You know, I get people that complain when about my introduction is too long. Just like on TV, you know, you have to do all those things for new people who just come, have to, you know, need to hear it. And also, too, a lot of times, you know, I have information that you need to hear as well. The Five of Swords, this is with somebody that maybe you had an argument with, some kind of disagreement, some kind of a battle went on here with somebody, and now you've been waiting, and you're very frustrated from waiting. Maybe you're waiting on an apology, or you're waiting on some kind of communication to happen here. Ten of Swords is something, a lot of shit went down, and now it's dead, done, over with, and this is my the worst is over card. So the worst is over, but you see here in the Five of Swords, he won the battle, but, you know, he's standing by himself. And it's frustrating because a lot of times, we stay in situations because we don't want to deal with confrontations or arguing or disagreement, and, because we're worried about being by ourselves. That's for some of you here. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is unconditional love, and it takes 2 cups to fill up the Ace of Cups. So there's unconditional love here. Something that went on, you're very frustrated now. Something's dead, done, over with, but you're waiting on something here from somebody who is very special. Unconditional agape love. We don't feel that for everybody. And now we have the Seven of Swords, which is lying, stealing, cheating. So somebody deceived you, somebody betrayed you, and I really feel strongly here, that you're waiting on an apology, you're waiting for some kind of communication, because it was just over with. You can't stop feeling for them, because that's what unconditional love is. You're hoping and praying, and I see an angel here on this card, June. You're hoping and praying to hear from them, and I believe you will this month of June. Or it could be that something happened in June, at the beginning of June here, and now you're waiting for some kind of apology or some kind of communication. And now at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment, what you don't see coming. And that's Archangel Michael blowing the trumpet, and the dead are resurrecting from the coffins. So whatever happened here, there is going to be a resurrection. Let's see what other advice Spirit has here for you, Aquarius, in this situation. Wow, another angel, Temperance. Be patient, first of all. Patience is a virtue. That's what I was about to say. When these people, say, oh, why do you have to do this introduction? Number 1, there's a fast forward button. Number 2, patience is a virtue, okay? Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is also about healing. And it's also about alchemy, taking something negative that happened, learning a lesson, and turning it into something good. But it's time to heal. So be prepared for that. Something you've been hoping and praying for. The bottom of the deck here now, after the Temperance came 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in the upright is the happily ever after, till death do us part. It's in reverse. This is somebody that you felt like is going to be forever with you, and something happened, there was some kind of fallout, but things are about to get healed again with some kind of a communication. But be patient. Look at this on the cut, the star, your energy, and this is also a healing card. So there's about to be a healing that takes place in both parties, on both sides. 2 of Coins want the same thing. Like I said, it takes 2 cups to fill up the Ace of Cups. There's unconditional love coming from both sides, both parties involved. That is your message, Aquarius. It's a beautiful message, but powerful. If this resonates, like, share, comment, follow. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button. It helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Aquas. I do my part. I ask that you help out, and please do yours. It's appreciated. If you're looking for a personal reading, any life coaching or spell work, my information is in the description, and it's also right here. I do not solicit to anybody. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful, and it's very real, Aqua. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, we've had great success, even in the most complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones, all matters of the heart, bringing in new love. But we also do financial spells, cord cutting, and spell removal if need be. If you're looking for life coaching, please also reach out through the email. My spirit team and I, for decades, have helped people get through very difficult times and difficult decisions. We want to believe, Aqua, that we are humans with the spirit, so naturally we deal with things in the 3D realm. The physical and mental, a lot of times, don't find answers or get any results. My spirit team and I know for a fact we are actually spiritual beings with the human body. We deal with things in the 4D and 5D, the spiritual realm. There you get your answers, and there you get your results, and we help you to do that. If you have any questions or need help, please reach out. I have personal readings open. I have readings available to suit everybody's needs and everyone's budget. And when you are a subscriber, there's discounts on all the services that my spirit team and I provide. Once again, I invite you all to subscribe. Check out my other channel, Mr. Genie the Shadow. And for those of you watching on YouTube, and thank you for subscribing and your support. God bless you all, Aquarius. Till next time. Ciao.